Now, as many of you already know that Nio is currently busy with the final preparation of their ONVO L60, which is their sub-brand aimed at the mass market. We read wonderful news, or we saw a video rather, of the Nio Experience Center also now having the ONVO L60 on it. I mean, as seen on the screen, you will notice that this is a video showing the Nio Center with the Nio cars plus the ONVO L60, which is something that is pretty exciting because those that visit this center, not only will they be seeing the Nio cars, but they will also see the ONVO L60, which is something that is pretty exciting. You'll know that some of the benefits that the Nio users are getting or receive when they buy the Nio cars, they will be getting those benefits also on their sub brands. I mean, Nio Service Center will also be used by the ONVO L60 or the ONVO L60 users. They will also be taking their cars for service there, which is something that is pretty exciting, seeing Nio also sharing some of their facilities with their sub brand ONVO. So I'm very excited. I look forward to this or the second launch rather, which is going to happen on the 10th of September, where we are going to see more details about the ONVO sub brand. I mean, we have covered a lot. I don't want to discuss how much the ONVO sub brand might be with Buzz, as I've already discussed that on quite a number of videos. But one thing that we know is that these will be produced on the Nio F2 factory, where this weekend we also saw the Nio CEO doing a live stream video of around 4 hours, where he was showing also some of the young kids with their parents of how the Nio F2 factory operates, which is something that is pretty exciting. But the most interesting part about that video, we saw humanoid robots, which you will know that Nio, it is currently in the final stages of seeing these humanoids bringing assistance into the Nio F2 factory. We have seen humanoid robots being tested by Nio, safety belts, installing Nio signs, and these will provide more efficiency onto the Nio F2 factory, which is something that is pretty exciting. I'm happy. I mean, as soon as you notice that there is a dog-like humanoid robot with a human-like humanoid robot busy or right there in the Nio F2 factory, which is something that is pretty exciting. So I look forward to the humanoid project coming to life and assisting Nio's production, which is something that will be pretty exciting because, like I said, when it comes to the robots or robotics, they don't get tired like us. They can work as much time as possible, which is something that will bring or help Nio get more productions from the tasks that these humanoid robots will be performing. I mean, we read in the previous article about humanoid robots to say that they will be helping with assemblies. So on these tasks, we can expect more productivity, which is something that will result in Nio's F2 factory being more efficient, as they will not only be the normal robots we see on almost every factory, but they will also be humanoid robots, which you'll know that Nio has partnered software wise. They have partnered with Huawei, which is something that is pretty exciting. So I look forward to what we can see coming from F2 factory. But what we know is that this is the factory that has been producing the ONVO L60s that we see on the road, the exhibition cars, which one would just wonder the kind of production capacity the ONVO will have when they finally open the orders on the day of the second launch, which is coming on the 10th of September. So I look forward to that day, and I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that likes button, comment and subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, the Nio stock price today fell quite sharply, and some people, I see that they are panicking and people just come and complain, man. No matter how many videos you can do trying to prove to people that Nio it's a long-term winner and they are doing pretty well, people always find ways to complain. I mean, today we might be up 9%, tomorrow down 6%, and people just complain. People complain and each and every video on this channel, you know that one of the things that I stress is for people to also go to do their own due diligence, so that at least they are comfortable as they are investing onto this stock, because it is clear that today's drop was not caused because of anything that Nio did, but rather I think it might be as a result of the lower than expected GDP figures, which I did say even on the comment section, but people just don't get it, which is something that, of course, I mean, people are putting a lot of money into Nio, and maybe they are expecting Nio to quickly get to the all-time high, which, yeah, I don't know, I'm not a technical guy, but hopefully we'll get to see that in the near future. But as it stands, I think Nio is doing everything absolutely right, and I expect the share price to also surge and improve. And my prediction, though I'm not a technical guy, I just foresee Nio getting to at least double digits by the end of this year, because we've been seeing Nio deliveries improving, because even big financial institutions see Nio at least with a price target, or gave Nio a price target of $10, which shows you that a lot of people, a lot of institutions are pretty optimistic about Nio's current fundamentals, and they see that deserving a reward to take Nio stock price to double digits, which I would also like to see that happen. Otherwise, that's all from me. Do your own due diligence so that I don't get to panic sell, or you don't get to panic when you are investing onto this stock, because Nio, it's a long term win. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.